landing time, I was too scared.
So,
Do,
were you
do you
feeling
know why?
butterflies in
Because
your stomach? Mm-hmm.
yes, and at the landing time, the the plane, the pilot um, um, used the full brake to stop the plane, and there was raining at Assam, so the plane was getting too much. So the pilot used the full brake to stop the plane, and I that time I was too scared.
Okay. So, it was your lovely journey with different
Yes.
experience, right? Mm-hmm.
And you know, ma'am, when I will go to my village, so I will use the plane only
Hmm.
every time. I'm too happy about it.
Okay. Actually, in Assam, it happens usually, right?
Yes.
Was it raining over there at that time? Thunder or something like that?
No, that, when we landed, that time the raining was stopped. Like
Okay.
it rained sometime and then stopped. So the road was too slippery.
Okay.
And ma'am, do you know our plane was too speed? It was all were saying that the plane will reach at 1 hour 25 minutes, but it was too fast. We reached only in 1 hour, and 25 minutes were left.
Ma'am, I'm really sorry, but I didn't understand. Like, what are we doing?
This is
Nothing. We will start
nothing,
now.
nothing. Okay, now guys, you
Good
can see
evening, ma'am.
good evening, Alia. Good evening. Okay, you can see some of the words on your screen. They are plummet, premeditated, assault, excoriate, mediocrity, stifled, ramifications, and invariably, right? Okay, so now today, first of all, let me explain you plummet. What is the meaning of plummet? Plummet means to drop
To
something, to
ma'am,
drop
to
something. Okay, to drop down something, right?
went down. I think so, ma'am.
Yeah, drop down, went down. Yeah. Ex- Next is assault. Assault, I have taught you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Physically, mentally, right? Or what was? Emotionally. If someone assault you, right? It means use a lot of harsh words, right?
Yeah,
Excoriate is something when criticizes, right?
and
So
like
these three terms,
mm, take like a part of the skin
yeah, in that context you can use, right? So now what I want you to come up with different ideas today. Please come up.
with one word, ma'am. For
These three
one
words,
word,
three words, quickly
like
together.
Ma'am, can you repeat it again?
See, plummet, right? When companies, when companies profit, okay, when companies profit mm, plummeted, uh, tension rose, right?
Ma'am,
And the
its meaning, kind of it.
CEO and the CEO uh, began to assault
and excoriate the
all all team members emotionally, Mm, and excoriated them for minor mistakes. Mistake.
Ma'am, can you write its meaning?
Already I have shared all these things. We are just taking revision part right today. Who would just answer her question? Just give her the meaning. Who will do this? Come up, guys, quickly.
Ma'am,
Is it Janvi who is asking this? The meaning of
Yes,
all.
ma'am.
But Janvi, we have already done this.
Ma'am,
You
I did
and
not remember.
you were present in the classroom.
Ma'am, did we do yesterday? I think half, but
Not 2 3 days back. Okay,
okay,
now
ma'am. Then I will.
okay, you come up. Lojit, please explain this.
okay, like I have to say like a paragraph.
This particular suppose ye 2 3 4 lines, whatever is there, this paragraph you have to elaborate. Okay, now start. Elaborate it.
Okay. Um, like, can I say it's about a different topic, but it's like a little bit, a slightly kind of this only.
This one should be there. You have to explain this paragraph, right? This
Okay,
particular two
I have
three
to
lines you have to hear.
explain. Okay. When companies' profit plummeted, tension rose, and the CEO began to assault all the team members emotionally and excoriate them for minor mistakes. I'm like, if there is any company like this, so if there is any country, sorry, if there is any company like Tata or some company, so um, like profit means like what you earn, so the money in this sentence. So plummeted means to went down. So we can understand that the companies, the money is like, and the things that they're selling in the company, it have went down. So like the tension rose means like the full anger rose. The full anger would rose for anyone also in any company. So like especially to the CEO. So he will begin to like assault. Assault means to tell in a harsh word or something for somebody. So the CEO would eventually begin to assault all the team members, like emotionally, like he would um, tell them all to come in a line and tell them like this, like that. Your family will face this. You will take care home your parents, like that, something, some bad CEOs, but good CEOs would say like, if you do like this, they would say in like that very harsh words. So it will hurt the team members very emotionally. And some of the CEOs, like they would excoriate them for like minor mistakes. So excoriate means like to hurt the people. Um, they would hurt the people for something. So the CEO is like he have excoriated them for like the small mistakes. So small mistakes is called minor. So they have excoriated them for this minor mistake. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is it correct?
Hmm.
What I told is correct, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Guys, you can take the screenshot, right?
Ma'am, like hurted
Though,
means are you like telling like he would beat them like the CEO?
but
Like you're telling that the CEO are beating the team members.
Beating.
Like criticize means like is it a meaning of hurting one?
Criticize means no. It means like they trying to find out the loopholes only. Means something bad. They are trying to figure out the good deed. What they did now, the all the good deed. They just ignore them. Okay,
Because
and
like
they are just criticizing them. They are just trying to find out all the mistakes of theirs, and they are ignoring their all the efforts. Right?
yeah, like because when the profit is going down, when it is plummeted, so they would get angry and they would see for the very small minor mistakes. Yeah.
Exactly. I think like students who are not like aware of the meaning of all this, I request you all please write down. Okay, you all are present, I guess, in the classroom, right? Please write it down. Okay, now come up with your stories quickly by using all these three terms, right?
Ma'am,
Already.
stories.
Anything like any scenario. Alia, why don't you come up, dear? Please
Ma'am,
come up,
any
Alia.
three words for these three words that you shared?
Yeah, all these three words. Okay, Alia, do you have any scenario
Yes, ma'am.
where you can use
Like,
all these three terms, right?
I
All
have
together.
one sentence, like one.
It
Yeah.
this is also my one scenario only. I can say it's one sentence only. You can say only I have used full stop once, right? It's not a story, but you have to just use any scenario. Now, Alia, please come up. All three terms
Okay.
you have to use together. Okay, please.
After after his grades started to plummet, his parents also
It started
assaulted
plummet.
him.
Okay,
Yeah, plummet. His parents assaulted him with questions and excoriated him for not studying hard.
okay. Yes, I.
And with my story,
No, small. This like she also shared like this.
okay, okay. Um, um, a boy who used to, a boy, uh, a boy who used to be, a boy was very interested in mechanical things and electronical gadgets. He knew every bit how to, uh, every bit of technical things and knew to make like things like uh, screens, grinders, stuffs, etc. With only with only without nothing, with only scrap. Due to this reason, he was not able to focus on the studies, and he got very less marks in his 12th. For this, he was and mentally and exoriated in front of all the people by the teacher on the stage. This did not plummet, but excoriation did not plummet his his uh, did not uh, did not plummet his skills, and due to his ego, he was able to make a large company, a large technical company.
Fine.
Ma'am, can I say like a
Yes,
very small?
yes.
Okay.
So, Sai, at the last, you can say, though he was excoriated, but he landed up with a large company, right? At the end of the day or eventually, right?
Ma'am, I had to use plummeted, na?
Plummeted.
Ma'am, so can I like make up a story like very small?
You were done, I guess?
No, ma'am, I was not
No?
done.
Okay, fine. Now, please.
Okay. There were a group of boys who were walking, like who were taking pictures near a sleeping volcano, but like the lava was in the top. So they were like drinking some of the Coca Cola things and some of the plastics they were drinking. So like they don't know where to put those things, and they like plummeted those garbages uh, into those lava in um, like they put it in very fastly. So like the the lava began to rose, and there was a nearby village. So these guys ran off and went to another place. So when they went to another place, like the whole village was burned up. So when the police tried to catch who did this mistake, they found these boys did a mistake uh, through the like CCTV camera in one of the houses. So like the police assaulted them, very like assaulted very they
Assaulted them physically?
yeah, they assaulted those boys physically. So when like they showed them in the like newspapers that these boys made a whole village to burn up. So like their parents were very angry at them and had to pay all the money for this village burning purposes. So when they paid after like till 20 years, the parents always excoriated them for any minor mistakes if they ever even done, and they have never sent them ever even out of the house even for a single step. Thank you.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am. May I now, please?
they showed that in newspaper. Instead of that, what you can say, they published that, right? In the newspaper, right?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Ma'am, may I say now? Well, I'll forget.
Yeah,
Like
Neha,
I
please.
haven't written. Okay, ma'am. Dia participated in a drawing competition, and when her like practice and hard work for drawing plummeted, she began to worry because she was busy in her school studies. And when she then she lost her competition, her mother, like her parents, assaulted her and exaggerated her for her like mm, time management. Like she doesn't manage her time. What we can say, like for her,
They excoriated her
they exaggerated her for
not
not
to,
managing the time. Yeah.
not following time management skill, right? One more thing, Neha, I forgot
Ma'am,
something I wanted to add over here. Okay, let it be. I forgot that. Okay, done.
yes, ma'am, done.
Okay, fine. Who's next? Nice one. Like Neha, and Sai, and who's that?
Logic.
Alia, yes, and Lohajit, right? All are dead. Now who is next?
Yeah.
Arush.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just like a shopkeeper, I can say. So after the sailors began to plummet, the manager isolated, isolated, isolated the staff with harsh words and excoriated them for every small mistakes. For vacation, there is nobody, and my maid also hasn't come today. So I'm making food tonight. I have to make self. I am feeling very hungry, and there is who will cook for me. That is why I'm cooking food tonight. No, I'm not cooking food tonight because I have eaten already in the restaurant. I went with my friends, so we had many things outside. So we are not feeling hungry. That is why I'm not cooking food. Am I cooking food? Am I cooking food tonight? Who told you that I'm cooking food tonight? No, of course not. I'm not cooking food tonight. I am done. I have eaten so many things. I am already done. Why? Why am I cooking food tonight? Because my mother is not feeling well. She has fever. That is why I am cooking food tonight. Why am I not cooking food tonight? Because there is nobody who will cook for me. So that's why I want to cook food myself. I know how to cook food because my mother taught me how to cook food. That's why I'm cooking food tonight. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Next.
Okay.
Okay, Tanish. Wait, Shantika.
Locality, even my kids also going to a school, but my kids school is women's school. It is not St. Xavier Collegiate School of Kolkata. Have you now know the difference between a common noun and a proper noun?
Yes,
It
ma'am.
used to name a place very specifically. I'm talking about St. Xavier School, which is located in Kolkata, not anywhere else. I'm not talking about a school in common. I'm talking about a specific school which is located in Kolkata and the name is St. Xavier. Is it clear, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And one more additional quality which this proper noun has is it usually begins with a capital letter. This is the major plus of this proper noun. What is the major plus of this proper noun? It always begins with a what it is capital letter. So this is one more plus. We can see all the things which have been listed here will be begins with a capital letter. Have you noted that? Have you noted that?
Ma'am, I
Queen,
cannot understand the thing that you tell in last.
I didn't get you, ma.
Ma'am, that capital one I didn't understand.
So, proper nouns, as I already told you, proper nouns is used to name things very specifically. Am I right, my dear? Will you
Yes,
agree that
Ma'am.
to me?
yes,
So,
ma'am.
whatever it is naming specifically, it begins with capital letters. That's it, ma.
Okay, ma'am. I understand.
So, I said that there is a school called St. Xavier Collegiate School of Kolkata. See the difference of common noun school and the proper noun St. Xavier. Everything is in capital letter. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is one more additional quality that the proper noun has. It is used to name a person, place, and thing specifically. And the second point about the proper noun is it usually begins with capital letter. Am I clear to you all, my dears?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Very good, very good. Super, super, super. So, can I have some more examples for proper noun?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Thank you. Come on. It must be very specific, very specific.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, come on. Janal, come on.
That was integrated in
Hmm? At
Um,
last, I couldn't get you.
like the people are like the factory CEO is is excoriating the people that you don't know the use.
What you don't know the use means?
Like um like the factory is saying to the like the people that you don't know the use of the steel items.
Can you come up with any other story of yours? It's quite ambiguity, right? Is there? It's not clear. Okay. Whenever you are creating any story, it should quite lucid. It's not lucid, you know.
Yes,
If
ma'am, it
if
is.
if it is clear, so type whosoever understood. Now please just make me understand the thing.
Okay,
It's
ma'am.
not clear to me.
Okay. So um, all the people, like the companies, there was a company that made like sea lanterns, like whose sales were drastically like plummeting. So, like the people were saying that, like the people were like excoriating the like company by using
His two
like
sentences is clear to me. Assaulted, people assaulted the company and plummeted. But after the last
yeah,
sentence, I couldn't get. You don't
yeah.
know the
So
use.
like
That I couldn't get.
yeah.
Hmm.
So like the boss of the company, the CEO of company, he said that the people are not able to understand like how to make it. They don't have proper knowledge about the sea lantern. So that's the reason like they are saying like so.
Okay.
The
So now,
company CEO only excoriated the people for lack of knowledge and of assaulting the like company.
now your sentence is clear, crystal clear. But there, how he represented his thought, it was not clear. Now your statement is clear.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm. Now done.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Harus, what are you saying about this only?
Come again. Sai.
I'm asking to Arush that whether if he was asking me the same question, he was trying to do the same or like something different.
Yes, Sai. Were you saying something?
Yeah, was what I like represented to ma'am was correct.
Yes. It was correct. I was saying that only.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now next terms. Next terms, right? So can we go for premediated? Do you know premediated? What does it mean?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. And the term
Mediocrity.
stifled. Okay, and mediocrity. Okay, fine, mediocrity. Okay, I'm going to
Ma'am,
use these
mediocrity you
these three
thought
terms.
previously also average performance,
Exactly, average performance, right? It's not
but
only
I don't know
average.
the last two.
I'm telling. Right, wait a bit. Uh, premeditate, premeditate, Premeditated. Okay, premeditated means like it is not mediated, it's a mediated. We it's mediated, premediate. हम लोग meditation करते हैं ना? Premediated. It's premediated, not premeditated. What is this? Premediated. Okay, call it. Sai, read it out.
Premediated.
Mediated. Yes, meditation करते हैं ना? Mediated, right? Premediated, right?
Premediate.
Mediocre. Yes. And mediocrity and next stifle, right?
Premediated.
Mediated. Okay. So premeditated is something like pre-planned. If someone has pre-planned something, right? So that is premeditated. Like I can give you example that murder was premeditated, means it was pre-planned. Got it? Premeditated.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What, ma'am? Can you
Um,
please pardon me?
that murder case, like that murder was premeditated, means someone did that murder, means the person pre-planned for the sin, right?
Premeditated.
Premeditated, pre-planning for
Premeditated.
something.
For
Okay.
pre-plan for something.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Pre-plan. P-L-A. Plan for something. Ma'am, can't we say that planned before doing something?
That is, yeah. Can't, why can't we say that we are using pre-planned? So it means simple.
Because I
Okay.
wrote the thing.
Next is mediocrity. Mediocrity is something average. Okay. Means below
Pre
extraordinary, below the best.
for
Mediocrity,
some
right? Mediocrity. Like now stifled. Stifled means something suppressed. Okay. Stifled, suffocated, right? So now how can you use this particular sentence, right? Three, all of them, right? So if I talk about stifled and mediocrity, how can we use this? Um, Stifled, right? Uh, she she had or she has a hidden talent, but due to mm, lack of lack of money, or due to her financial condition, her that talent is stifled a lot, and at last she chose mediocrity. Okay, it means like she couldn't perform her best because she didn't get those kind of guidance, that means coach and all. Her parents couldn't, okay, give her that kind of facilities where from she could get some ideas, some knowledge from the people, so that her hidden talent could have room up, right? So that's why her talent it is stifled, and due to her financial condition, she just ended up with mediocrity. Means her performance was not that much good, though she had some hidden talent. Now clear?
Ma'am, like I can't understand only one word, that is stifled.
Stifled, not stifled, stifled,
Yeah.
stifled. Okay. It is something like pushing something, Lojit, to push something.
To push.
Huh. Like uh, because parents they didn't have money to give her better education, that those kind of coaching and all. So actually somewhere her that hidden talent, it can be music and anything, right, where she had interest, but she required some guidance. Okay. So just because of like lack of money and all, she couldn't get that guidance, and somewhere the situation and the circumstances that stifled her hidden talent. Now clear? That step down. Now clear? That circumstances pushed down her hidden talent. Now clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
like her circumstances make her to give up.
Give up. Yes, correct. Made her give up. Okay. Suppose there is a flower and you put your feet over there. What is going to happen? That flower is going to die. Yes or no? It means
Yes, ma'am.
you stifled that flower. Now clear?
Like I have premeditated that I'm going to stamp this flower.
Oh yes. Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Like some people, they would be like, I would
Uh,
do this for real. They would
mhm.
do just for fun. Like very small kids, I think so.
Yeah, her friends, right? So-called friends, premeditated, premeditated to stifle her talent. Not clear?
Yeah, but she didn't fell. But she didn't became mediocrity.
But she didn't accept mediocrity, right? She
Yeah,
put her efforts in that particular competition and all, whatever it was, and she achieved her goal, right? She achieved first prize over there, right? Or
yeah,
she won the prize over there, right? She didn't accept or embrace that mediocrity by any cost, right? Now clear? Now
yes.
clear? Okay, fine. Now you can come up with your ideas. Um,
Ma'am,
free.
can I?
There's all these three terms you have to use.
Ma'am, can I? Ma'am, ma'am, can
Yes, please.
okay. Premeditated and um. Okay, there was like I'll say a very small story. Okay, there was a girl and there were some of the doctors. So the doctors know, the doctors have premeditated that um, she can't do gymnastics in, like, she was a very pro in gymnastics. So the doctors have examined examined her, and like she they have premeditated that she can like do gymnastics for 5 days because of her health. So like after the 5 days, the doctors came to her, like called her and said that you can't do gymnastics anymore. So like after listening the whole story, like she was stifled,
Stifled.
okay,
Stifled.
stifled to mediocrity, because like she can't do gymnastics anymore because that was her pro thing in her entire life. So um, then she have been very sad for so much time. But then again, the doctors have premeditated that she can do gymnastics again. So she felt happy, and she stopped the mediocrity and she started to do gymnastics more and more again.
Okay, good. Sai, who is ready with their
For
story, right?
using it,
Quickly come up.
ma'am, can you give me
Okay,
examples?
fine. Yeah. Mm,
Ma'am, may I?
yes, please.
Okay, so there was a girl in a class and she made a premeditated choice to stay quiet in the class.
Premeditated.
Premeditated choice
This is
to
past.
stay
This
quiet.
is past. Okay, premeditate. See, it's premed meditate. Okay,
Okay,
this is
ma'am.
present. Premeditated past. Now clear?
Yes,
Now
ma'am. So she made a premeditated
meditate,
choice
meditate,
to
meditate, 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 meditation, meditate.
meditate. She made a premeditated choice to stay quiet in the class, but she, but her stifled thoughts led to
Mediocrity, mediocrity, or mediocre.
mediocrity.
me- It's mediocrity now. It's a noun. Okay. And if you want to use as an adjective, so you can say mediocre. Mediocre. Okay. It's a
Uh, okay, ma'am. Her stifled thoughts led to mediocrity in her work. Yeah, I finished.
Okay. Somewhere her mediocre nature, uh, somewhere her mediocre nature became the reason to stifle her own voice. Okay.
Okay,
Or
ma'am.
how can we say? Suppose um, their mm, voices, their voices were stifled. Okay. Their
Okay,
voices were
ma'am.
stifled by premeditated. Premeditated what? Their voices were stifled by premeditated favoritism. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
got it?
One of my,
Yes, ma'am.
Mm, yeah, please.
yeah. My sentence is my friend premeditated everything about his birthday carefully, but his fear of failure stifled
Stifled.
stifled
I have
stifled
already mentioned here. Just see it.
yeah stifled his ideas and led to mediocrity mediocrity.
Okay, ended up with mediocrity. He ended up with. Okay, fine. Who's next?
I'm good one.
Yeah, good. Now, who is next?
Okay.
Ma'am, can you please give me like a simple example of like scaffold?
Stifled. Stifled.
Yes, ma'am.
साई कुछ भी नहीं होता ये स्टाइपल्ड का मतलब होता है सप्रेस करना किसी चीज को दबा देना ओके लाइक आई हैव गिवन अ सिंपल एग्जांपल देयर वॉइसेस वर स्टाइफल्ड उनकी आवाज को दबा दिया गया बाय प्रीमेडिटेड फेवरेटिज्म राइट क्योंकि क्या हुआ जब सपोज कि जैसे किसी कंपटीशन में गए और वहां पे फेवरेटिज्म को अपनाया गया राइट तो उन्होंने क्या किया जो उनके काफी फेवरेट थे उनको ही उन्होंने प्राइज दिया तो उस टाइम पे मतलब वो लोग बोल ही नहीं पाए चाहे तो वो पोस्ट के लिए हो जाए are you getting my point or job also some in some places they just follow favoritism they give the
No.
opportunity to their near and dears right kithankins are you getting my point so just because of that like many talented candidates just they actually means their talents are stifled due to these favoritism now got it still doubt
Okay, ma'am. Got it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hmm?
Ma'am, can you
Yes.
say like proper meaning of mediocrity?
Okay. Wait a bit. Mediocrity.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, everyone just follow mediocrity. Good evening. Mediocrity means where there are means in 100 only one student or one aspirant is there who wants to do their best, right? But nowadays kids they feel okay, fine. Don't worry, we no need to bother about exam and all. Of course, I will clear this exam by 50% max. No worries. But there are only means out of 100, one student is there who is putting his best effort. Who is just like day and night who is practicing a lot to gain 100% or 99% marks. If you practice for 100%, then only you just landed up with landed up with 99, 98, 97. But the students what they do, okay mama chinta mat karo I will gain 70% easily. I know this is my subject. And then after when they prepare for 70%, they landed up with 50% or 55%. It happens. So they are just somewhere, they are adapting the habit of mediocrity. Means with average result, they are happy. Now clear? Average.
Ma'am, like even in my school, like some of the students they would say that Abba, I got 73 marks, I got like 33 marks and like 40 marks. It's a very big thing for me. Mom will
Yes.
buy me ice cream, everything my mom will buy me. They would all say
Yes.
like that. I don't know
Yes.
why for some children like that they would mostly get in like 37, but they would be happy with that mark. And when they get like if they get any 44, like their like they would say that their mom will buy them a big bicycle.
So, uh, small pouch, mute yourself. Okay. So they are happy with their mediocre personality, right?
Ma'am, but I
They
don't
don't.
know why that mother and father are buying that much big things just for getting a very small mark. I don't know why.
Maybe, maybe there are many issues, right? It's okay. Their parents are also happy with that much performance. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is called mediocrity. But some people, they, no, you have to bring 95%, 97%. Otherwise, you cannot take, admission in that college. And for medical, you require 99%, something like that, right? If you have your, if you are aspirant and your aspiration is something big, higher, you have highest goal, right? So, of course, you are not going to satisfy with your mediocre result and all. Now, clear? Who was asking me about this particular term? I don't know. Mediocrity and mediocre. Yes, I.
Excuse me, ma'am. And what is premeditated?
Pre-planned. Pre-planned.
Okay, planned. Why?
What premeditated means?
Pre-planned.
Can you spelling like this? Pre-planned. Okay, pre-planned. Okay.
Man,
So
planned
like
means like
my story is like so.
Mm.
The CM, the Chief Minister of the state, uh, through the when I'm stating it from again, through the premeditated plan, Chief Minister tried to stifle the number of crime rates
It's
due
stifled.
to
Sigh,
the
sigh, it's stifled. Sigh, is stifled. I have
cycle.
mentioned,
Okay.
see, there I have already I have
Yeah,
broken
yeah,
down this
yeah.
term. Please take care of this.
Okay, ma'am. Through
Don't pronounce wrongly, please.
the chief minister tried to the chief minister of the state tried to to stifle the number of crime rates through its premeditated plans to due to its mediocrity police services.
Okay. Now, Alia, are you ready? Or small pouch, are you ready?
No, ma'am. Like I have to make a story from all of these.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I make a story?
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Plummeted. Once, it was the time of my school vacation. The and what is the yes the when the number of children, yes, the attendance of the
Wait a
children.
bit, wait a bit. I request you once again. I think it is my third time. I want to request you to just keep your sister with your mom. Okay, then join the
She's
class.
not going. She is like roaming in the room here and there.
Okay, just tell Mama for 10 minutes. Take care of her. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. In the meanwhile, who is ready? Alia, would you like to give your sentence? Alia.
A different one.
Yeah. Yes. Mediocrity, stifled, and premeditated. Right. I think you are done, right?
Yes,
But
ma'am,
did
I
you use
already
all the
used.
terms, Alia? Mediocrity, stifled.
Yes,
I think
ma'am,
you
I
used
used
terms.
the three terms.
Three terms. Okay, fine. Sai. Arush, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Would you like to give your sentence?
Yes, ma'am. Only 1 minute, please.
Okay. Sai is done, right? Mm, okay. Janvi, what about your sentence?
Ma'am, I'm also done.
With this second one?
Yeah.
Okay. Lojit,
Yes, ma'am.
you are also done?
Yes,
You are
ma'am.
also done, right? Only, yeah. Small patch, quickly come up. You are left.
Ma'am, who's
Ma'am, I
small pouch?
mean mediocre.
Mediocre. Mediocre is an adjective.
And mediocrity.
Noun.
Ma'am, meaning.
Oh, what were you doing? First of all, you tell me, dear. Huh?
Ma'am, I joined late.
Very bad. Just I elaborate this mediocrity and mediocre. You are in the present. You are in the classroom. That's why I
Okay.
always suggest you don't just keep your sister along with you because mind is somewhere else.
Ma'am, like I joined class late because I was joining the another class.
Okay, but at this time I think you were there, right? When I was just elaborating this. Okay, fine. Mediocrity and mediocre, it is something like average, related to average. Students
Uh,
are satisfied with their average result. They don't want to get 100%, 99% marks. They don't want to put their efforts in studies and all. They find satisfied, right, with their normal 50, 60% marks.
okay, ma'am,
Right?
understood.
Understood? Now come up.
Once it was the time of my school trip, also or a picnic, where only 10 to 12 students took part, and then the teacher was uh, at the there were um school trip or picnic, and only 10 to 12 were students were there, and the uh, and the attendance of the most students was plummeted, and the teacher uh, premeditated premed what's that, ma'am? How to pronounce that?
Ma'am, like
Premeditated. Premeditated. This is past. The present term is
Okay.
premeditate, premeditate, or premeditated. This is past. Okay.
The teacher was premeditated. The teacher premeditated about where to take the students for the trip. S- As soon as we were going, like we were reaching the bus, and gang of thieves assaulted, like assaulted and ran towards the bus and mm, tried to mug the teacher and the bus driver. Mugged and premeditated, assaulted, then excoriated. Then the soon, like my father came, and like he was just standing there for, like he wanted to see that where our children are going. So as he was standing, like he saw them, and he came and tried to save us, and then he excoriated the mistakes of the, like criminals, that they should have do them like this, and after that they told them to do like this, and then they went.
That's how he saved us. And four words.
Okay, fine. Now go for next two terms, which are left. They are ramification and invariably, right? Ramifications, uh, that is called repercussions, right? Repercussion means like result, right? And invariably means always, always. Hmm.
Always and result.
Ramifications means result, right? Negative result, right?
Okay.
Uh,
Once it was the time of my exams. My friend was or like thinking negative things like I can't do the exam. I am not prepared for it. I have prepared, but I have prepared very less. And ramifications. And he was saying
dear,
negative things.
my dear, speaking first is always good, but think before speaking is better than that. Okay, you can take at least 1 minute. You have seen your co-learners as well. They are quiet because they are also thinking and try to come up with the best one sentence.
That's right.
Okay, just take your time. Who is ready? Quickly come up.
Ma'am,
Invariably,
can I? Ma'am, can I?
yeah, please.
Okay. If you if you're too lazy, um, your your ramifications would you would get ramifications um, in in very but
Invariably.
okay, like I can't see the word because like what you have clicked, it's like something is showing in that y. Ma'am, 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 are you
Yes,
there?
yes.
Yeah, like I told my sentence.
Could you
Should I?
come up once again? Yeah, please.
Okay. If you're lazy, your ramifications would be you will get ramifications invariably.
No, not like that. Actually, I'm telling you. Mm, due to your invariable laziness, you always face some of the ramifications in your life. Means negative results, right? Ramifications. Or earlier you were not aware of the ramification of your invariable, what was that? Laziness. Got it? So now you put your efforts, right? So ramification is negative result.
Ma'am, like can I say like a
Like
four?
you can say my friend was earlier not aware of the ramification of his invariable laziness, but now he understood his mistake and he is working on that. Now clear? Now please come up.
Ma'am, like can I just thought like just like a four words
You
like
can, you can. Now all the terms are with you. I have
Ma'am, I
explained.
can share my
Okay,
words soon.
ball is in your court. You can use as much as many as right words in your
Ma'am,
story. I don't have any problem. Yes, please.
now can I tell my sentence because now I have to leave?
Yes, yes, please. Yeah.
Okay. Poor communication invariably invariably results in ramifications that complete teamwork.
Come again.
I am saying poor communication invariably where is it? Yeah. Poor
Invariably.
Yeah, invariably results in ramification that, ma'am, what we say to COMPLECATE,
Could you
complete.
please write it down?
Sure.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yeah, Lojit or Sai.
Okay. Like if you are
Ma'am, actually, that Anirudh raised his hand first, and after that, I raised my hand. So, first of all, he should get the chance.
Anirudh.
After that,
Okay, fine. Anirudh, come up.
Okay, ma'am. I prepared that properly. Once it was my time of my exams. My friend was always talking about negative things and negative talks, and um, I told him that you should not talk like this. You can um, you cannot get good marks if you will talk like this. But uh, he didn't listen to me. He just kept saying it. But when it was the time of the PTM, I went with him and I also saw his marks. And uh, and I told him, and if you will invariably talk, or if you will invariably talk like this, you will get bad ramifications.
Okay, fine. Now,
ma'am,
Ma'am, may I?
Sai.
may I?
Sai, your
okay,
turn.
okay, ma'am. Um, ma'am, just a second. Yeah. The in there was a company that had a lot of advanced competitors within him, smart competitors. The company was doing well in in his competitors, and it was soon it was soon going to lead the market at the point when the um, okay when the sales of the company plummeted, and there were ramifications. There were ramifications. Uh, these occurred due to the premeditated plan that Medio created it among his competitors. This plan was made by a group, and the group believed that there would be some loss in the plan. There may be some loss in the company are starting, but it would give them a lot of revenue back also. But the boss assaulted and uh, assaulted, assaulted mentally and exuriated them, and
Exoriated, not excoriated. Excoriated, right?
Ma'am, the time is going up.
Yeah, yeah, please, you can.
assaulted, excoriated, and thought that they won't be able to perform. They will inverbally perform likes only. So the boss fired the group from the company. The group stifled through a small to the company slowly stifled beginning by a small business, and it grew up, and after and there was high profit in the team, and in a sequence of months the small company started by that smart workers of team, uh, the smart employees of team made it the leader of the team, made it the leader of the team, going ahead of going ahead of the company that he was fired from.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Good
evening.
evening. Good evening, Shreya, Dikshit. Good evening. How are you guys?
We are fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Zenil, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, we
Would you
want to. When we are joined here to see the students, how does they do?
We have joined, right?
Okay,
We aren't
okay,
joined,
ma'am.
not. We have joined this session, right?
We have joined. Okay, ma'am.
This session to observe the students, right? Yeah,
Ma'am, can
Sai?
I say?
Like she said that how does they do? I think how do they do?
Okay, how do they join? Sorry.
Ma'am, may I share?
Yes,
Ma'am, may
In
please.
that,
I?
how was my story?
Yeah, it was great. Sai, nice one.
And I
Okay,
used all the terms.
Raised first.
exactly.
Ma'am, I have
As
raised
well.
first.
Wait a bit.
Can
Who is left? Who didn't share, right? Who
Ma'am,
haven't shared
Ma'am,
yet?
may I?
ma'am, may
Excuse
I?
me,
Yes,
ma'am.
Alia. Alia, please come up.
Okay,
What is
ma'am.
going on, ma'am?
So
Uh,
What is
Here
going on?
you can see one of the screen, right? There are few words are there. They are framing their own stories, right? By using these terms. Yes, Alia, you can share.
okay, ma'am. So there is a girl. She is most talented among others. She invariably thinks about the possible ramifications before making any decision or giving the answer to the teacher or writing any answer on the test.
Okay.
Ma'am, may I share?
Ma'am, may
Arush,
I?
Arush.
Okay, ma'am. So in this class, our teacher reprimanded us by saying that for for your invariable habit in the exam, you are you will fall in some you will fall in ramification.
Will
Ma'am, can I?
fall in ramification is
Ma'am, ramification means like issue something. No.
consequences, result. You will have to face some.
Okay.
You will have to face some negative ramifications, right?
Negative or difficult ramification.
Okay. Unavoidable, inevitable ramifications, right? You can use.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now who
Ma'am,
is
can
there?
I? Ma'am, can I?
Yeah, Lohjit, please.
Okay. Okay. There were like two friends. So the one of the friend was very clever, and one of the friend was very like
One
cunning.
of the friends.
Yeah.
Lohjit, one of the friends, not
Yes.
friend.
So one of the friends was a very cunning man. So they started like a business. So in the business, the one of the cunning man, um, uh, he had always he had in invariably um, ramifications. So he had plummeted the job,
Wait, he had
like
invariably result, always result. He had always result. Is it the right sentence?
ma'am, like you said that um, bad result. You said, ma'am.
Yeah. Bad you have to put over there. It's not negative and positive. Ramification is a simple, right?
Okay.
Term, and it can be just if you are using any adjective along with ramification, so it may be converted to negative or positive, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Connotation is up to you, right?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So he had like invariably bad ramifications. So he had also ramif. He had also badly ramification and plummeted the like job. So his friend has premeditated that this would happen. So he had like three friends that the cunning friend did not know. So the three friends has assaulted and excoriated those two of uh, though that friend that who was cunning. So he was very angry and he started to start a business, but at last he was stifled to mediocrity. So the moral is that like you should be very helpful for others.
Could you please read it out this term number 6? The entire session I'm telling the same. The pronunciation, take care of the pronunciation. What is the pronunciation, Lojit? Number 6?
Stay filled.
Stifled. Stifled.
Okay.
Say again.
Stay filled.
Stifled. Stifled. Stifled.
Filled.
Yeah, stifled. Okay.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Take care of this. Arush, yes, please come up.
Ma'am, was my story like okay?
While you are using ramification, there is here and there. I'm not satisfied with this term, right? You are using. No worries. We will just carry on with the same tomorrow again. Particular this term. Okay. Fine. Rest part is okay. The way you are using ramification, so I'm not like satisfied with the uses of this particular term as you are using, right?
Okay.
Arush, please come up.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, may I leave now?
Yeah, you can. Sorry.
Okay, ma'am. Bye-bye. Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Good night. Yeah. Who is next? Arush, please come up.
Ma'am, I have said.
Why have you raised your hand?
Oh, sorry.
I think all are done.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So now, could you please introduce yourself? Yeah. Janil, Shreya,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Dikshit.
can I
No.
introduce myself?
Yeah, sure. I would love
Okay,
to
ma'am.
hear from
Thank you, ma'am, for
you.
giving me this. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to me for introduce myself. My name is Diksha Antil. I'm from Dipalpur, Haryana. I'm 10 years old. I study. Father's name is Mr. Rakesh Antil. My mother's name is Mrs. Manju Antil. My father's works in Audit Air Force. My mother's works in FCI Sonipat. I want to become an IS officer. My hobbies are arts, playing football, and reading storybooks. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, please.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Janal Antil. I am from Dipalpur, Sonipat, Haryana. I am 11 years old. I study in 6th class. My school name is Krishna Public School. My hobbies are reading books and playing football, and I want to become an IS officer. Thank you, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Ma'am,
Same
can
here.
I?
Yes, Shreya. Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Shreya Shrishti. I'm from Jharkhand, Ranchi. I'm fifth. I study in class fifth standard. My school name is My school name is Salabilla Public School. I'm 11th year old. My father's name is Mr. Chintu Kumar. My mother's name is Mrs. Nikita Kumar. My father is engineer. My mother is housewife. My hobbies are dancing, playing, and singing. I want to become a doctor. Thank you. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
May God bless you all. Okay. Now, Pratima, unmute yourself first. Okay, fine. So, guys, like, are you taking classes on this application, on this platform, and some other batches? Dikshit, Shreya.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, you are taking classes in some other batches?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
That's great. So, how long have you been here?
Ma'am, like 2 months.
2
Ma'am,
months.
we are new here. We are joining in 2 months. Janel and me is sister.
Is not. Zanel and I are sisters. Are.
Janel and I are sisters.
Okay, fine. So, how is your experience? Are you enjoying your learning?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
my experience is very good to come in this online class, and I'm very happy to join this. And we have so many things in a 1 month, and so many things, and we have to enjoy it. We have to enjoy learning.
Okay, you are enjoying learning over here. So, like earlier when you joined this application and platform, before that, right? So, were you confident to talk with the people, or after joining the sessions, you feel no, now you can speak with everyone? Is there
Ma'am,
any
after
changes have you
Yeah, ma'am.
noticed in yourself?
Okay, ma'am. I'm confident first when when I'm not join this online class. Then on that time, I'm not like very confident. Yeah, but now after joining this online class, I'm confident to English speaking. Confident in speaking.
Okay. And what about you, Janelle?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what about you?
Okay,
Do you
ma'am.
feel that like your confidence level has boosted up after
Yes,
starting taking sessions over here? Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Uh, Ma'am, after joining the class, I am confident, and before the online class, I'm a little bit confident.
You were a bit confident, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And now you're feeling like, don't you think like your confidence level has like height?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, great. And Shreya, what about you?
yes, ma'am. I'm new student in this online class, Divya English Academy.
New means,
I'm new student.
is it first time you are joining any session?
No, ma'am. It is 1 week or 2 week.
You are not new,
But
right?
yes, ma'am.
Now
But
you now you became the part of this family, right? No, you are
yeah,
not
yeah,
new.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Dikshi.
I want to ask you one question. What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Serenity. SERE Sere NITY Sere. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank
just
you, ma'am, for giving me.
most welcome, dear. Now, Pratima, your turn. Are you ready to introduce yourself? Pratima, is it your name or mama's name? Unmute yourself. You are muted. You are muted. You are not audible. Unmute yourself. स्पीकर को ऑन करिए अपने. देखिए वहां पे कैमरा है, कैमरे के साथ स्पीकर है, स्पीकर को ऑन करिए.
Pratima, please.
Now Pratima, yes, now you can. Again you muted.
Yes, ma'am. She again muted. Pratima,
हाँ,
please on your mic. Mic.
आप वहीं पे हिट करिए जहाँ पे कर रहे हैं. डबल प्रेस मत करिए. बस 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 छोड़ बस छोड़ दीजिए. ना प्रतिभा, प्लीज स्पीक.
Ma'am, my name is Pratima. I am from Delhi. I am 11 years old. I'm I study in fifth class, and my hobby is playing, dancing, and reading books. Uh, yes, ma'am.
Delhi, where about?
Ma'am, I live in Delhi.
Delhi, where about?
Karol Bagh, ma'am.
Karol Bagh. Really?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you are my neighbor. Okay, lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, so now Pratima, you tell me, what do you love to do in your free time?
Ma'am, book reading.
What kind of book do you really love to read? Storybooks,
Yes, ma'am.
comics, storybooks?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any author that you just love to read their writings?
Yes, ma'am.
Specific author?
Uh, Basically, no, I'm clear.
Not. Okay, fine. So, what kind of genre in a story do you love basically?
Ma'am,
Moral stories or what kind of stories?
ma'am, funny stories.
Funny.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
really? So, it means you laugh a lot, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, keep smiling. Okay. Now, do you have any question, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Do
Mama,
you have any
do you
question
like gulab?
from me?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Fine. So it's lovely to have you all in this session, and I would say that please be in touch whenever you find just free time. You can just come up and join this session. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now allow me to wrap up. Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye, ma'am.
Bye, bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good night. Good night.
Bye. Good night, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye,
Bye. Janil, Dikshi, Shreya, Pratima,
ma'am.
Lojit.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye
Bye,
bye. Good
ma'am.
night. Bye. Yes. Shreya, Dikshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to stay in this room? No, revoke your